thing is fast as a
I upgrades in this shit. I've done it one.
Even I hope NoPixel 4.0 doesn't have stash vehicles. I think stash vehicles are like power gaming as fuck, dude. Everyone uses it, but it's dumb as shit because you're countering the need for a house, and for cops, it's literal just shit for raiding.
I want to use this car for like we show up.
Instead, it should be like you want more space.
Like a delivery
you either buy a warehouse, which should be limited,
you know what I mean?
or like a PO box, which is just you get one or maybe two at most. Yeah, like a safety deposit. Nah, storage units I didn't like. I think storage units were good when K first did it, but the problem with storage units became the law around it.
Even you guys again, my food just got here. I promise I won't leave after that.
No, you good, you good. Yeah, so it got kind of stupid
for this thing, man. Let's go.
Where
so now this one.
Wait, so now what happened, dude?
Brings it somewhere else? Yeah. Well,
yeah. Well, he's having struggle bus. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He goes and parks it at the white garage for me.
Oh shit. All right. Who got the next one, dude?
Me. Hold on. It's a Windsor.
No bees. Am I gonna slap it? C down?
Nah, but Windsor B right now. It's 174-778.
Yeah.
What's in the car?
So the storage unit stuff was cool, but the problem was the DOJ was always far behind
down by like
the mechanics, and that was never a good thing. So like as from the PD perspective, there started to be like extreme dumb levels of like expectation to raid a storage unit. Like it'd be like randomly, oh yeah, actually, by the way, this entire area is private property, which means you can't serve it. Oh, by the way, you saw someone go in there and pull a gun. Not enough PC. Fuck out of here, dude. Like when it comes to that, like you're literally creating like, yeah, it just, I don't know. The DOJ needs more like Nathan Cranes at the helm that kind of look at like, okay, this is how it works. Let's make sure the laws like make it so you can actually role play back and forth and not just like, I don't know.
Yo, do I need to join another contract? You already started.
Oh, it's kicked.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah. The Bentley like with the big ass.
It's huge, bro. The car's massive.
Dude, I fuck with this car, dude.
Yeah, I haven't scratched one of these things.
Damn, you got enough coin for that? Like, how much was the?
Well, it was a B class for a while, and it was a solid B class car, so I scratched it when I came up.
Oh, but now it's like reclass.
Now it's an A. So yeah, so I basically got an A for a B.
Hell yeah, dude. And there it is,
right
dude.
There, bro.
You can tell I've done a lot of boosts because, like, I just know where to look.
The locals always parking their shit at the same spots, bro.
Yeah. This one. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
One of the cities I played, the DOJ made laws where storages could only be searched with warrants if there is cause. Like getting rid of it. Yeah, something like that is good. I'm of the general opinion that you want to make sure that here's the thing, right? Look, I'm not. I think sometimes.
Oh, we're gonna grab gas. We'll
judges play played way too close as like almost admins, right? And I get like, I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, right? Like this is just how I feel, and unintentionally, right? Where it's like, oh, we need to find a way to balance this, which I don't think is a good idea. And that's very dangerous because when you do that, things get dicey and you get the notorious spin the wheel, guilty, not guilty stuff, right? And, you know, if you have the attention span that goes beyond just a couple weeks, it was very obviously the case, right? Things that you used to do, you all of a sudden can't do. So now the police department that inherently functions off, you know, some level of consistency when it comes to rulings, now is like all over the place and they cannot function. So so I think like usually when things like that happen, it's important to figure out the legal ground rules well in advance, so you're not having to figure out some basic shit in the moment. Because if it's in the moment, it's probably going to be some like random ass making the decision. Devs have nothing to do when it comes to legal stuff. That's, I mean, maybe to a degree. I mean, I think it should still be a conversation, but you know, I'm generally of the opinion that it should be like, I don't know, some rep in a couple. Because otherwise, like I said, with the storage units as a prime example, storage units were effectively unrateable. And just because you can cite maybe 5 instances, a very few instances where they were rated, it's such a small percentage, they're effectively invulnerable. And you know, as much as like, you know, it feels good as a criminal, like, oh man, they couldn't go into my thing, or like for a crim viewer to be like, oh my god, the cops fucked up, they couldn't go in the thing, they should have built more of a case. It's actually, if I'm gonna be just straight with you, brain dead, because that's not, it doesn't lead to the back and forth. You want back and forth. You want, hey, if X, Y, and Z shit happens, I get wiped, right? Because that not only generates role play, it balances the economy, it puts a sense of fear in, right? Otherwise, you slowly become untouchable, and I think most would agree that's boring.
Shamu Killer Driller.